Now from Safe in Seattle, MLB Network is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Seattle Mariners. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In now is Adam Eaton. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Washington, center fielder Adam Eaton.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you can drive the ball instead of hit one into the dirt.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another 0-2 home. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Gamble will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Batting second.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Bryce Harper.
Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. His career line against Roark up until this point, 1 for 3. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Segura runs. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. First pitch on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Yonder Alonso trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Daniel Murphy, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Misses, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and... Baseman now, Kyle Seager. His career line against Roark up until this point, 1 for 3. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And it'll remain 1-2 as this is fouled back right off the catcher's mask that time, as he may need a second to clear the cobwebs here. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Catcher, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Lays off 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Settling in now, Mitch Haniger. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. Here's Howie Kendrick. The head-to-head history with King Felix. 22 hits in 77 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 8.
Here's Jason Worth.
Jason Worth.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Line towards center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Ben Gamble. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson.
Center fielder, Gerard.
Into the windup and the pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. Zimmerman is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 2.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Trey Turner will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Trey Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Baseman Robinson.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A rare 3-0 curveball drops in, 3-1. Tap foul at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at bat, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. The big curveball just misses apparently, ball 2.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
3-0 pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now here it comes. Oh, the good curveball there, and it's 3-2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
The 3-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Up next for Seattle.
Striding in once again, Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Zimmerman now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
Here comes the first pitch. Swings through the slider there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. The 2-1 on its way. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Payoff pitch one more time. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Anthony
digging in to
Rendon.
try it again. Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Line toward the gap in left center. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The batter, number
Here's
4.
Howie Kendrick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Howie Kendrick.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Waiting on it is Henniger, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll
Leading off
start
for the
things out
Mariners.
here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman Kyle.
And this is taken
Seager.
outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. There to gather it in is Worth for the first out of the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit hard back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Striding into the box, Mitch Henniger, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit. Digging in.
Now batting, left fielder Ben Gamel.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Throw over to third here, and this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Now in the box, Gerard Dyson. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Jason Worth. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here he comes again, 1-2. Nope. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gamble on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Number 2.
Digging in to try it again. Adam Eaton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ryan Madsen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Attention, please. Now pitching for Washington, number 44, Ryan Madsen.
And that's in there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
0-1 pitch on its way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
No, that's a foul ball.
Cano waiting on the 0-1. Segura runs. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to first. The 0-2 pitch. Runner going a second time. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Take something off, but it's 1-2 now.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Ready on 1-2, and there he goes towards second. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now batting.
Here's Yonder Alonso. Career numbers with Madsen. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Comes set with the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point. Trey Turner is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Cano has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at-bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But, man, he's been good so far.
So he got him swinging. Bryce Harper goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ryan Zimmerman is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. For another shot now, Kyle Seager 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Mike Zunino.
Mike Zunino is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now. 1-2. And now pitch on the way. High pop up. Turner is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now
Digging in and looking for more,
Right fielder.
Mitch Haniger. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Set and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Harper coming on. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Swinging a soft liner. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Anthony Rendon.
First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter, and he got the call.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
The batter, number 4.
Ready once again, Howie Kendrick. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. On the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit. 2-out base hit, and that means Jason Worth will hit this inning as well. At the plate, Jason Worth. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jason
First
Worth.
pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Ready for another chance? Ben Gamble. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Left fielder.
First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Here it is on 3-0. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8
The center fielder,
from the stretch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Murphy ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Gene Segura. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And now the runner's trying for third. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Murphy ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. There's Robbie Cano now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Fouled back. 2 out here and a runner at second. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Wieters has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt
Leading
Wieters.
off for the Nationals.
He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. A shot down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Adam Lind will pinch hit here, and he
number 26, Adam Lind.
And a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Striding into the box, Trey Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So stepping in,
the right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Mark Zepchinski answers the call from dugout as he'll try to.
Number 25, Mark Zepchinski.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now both runners are breaking. Lifted in the air out to right. Haniger will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious.